Thank you. No, please, relax. Yeah. I guess we gonna start off with a damn song off the tape. So that shit drop. Yeah. We're playing some exclusive shit right now. Miss Baskins. Shout out to Kara.
I need like 40 million. That bitch about she pillin'. She give me head like Krillin. Twist up. Then I come up with some hot shit. It's up. I'm getting tired of counting the profit. Pick up. Drop off. Y'all been getting out of pocket. Traffic. Moving. We in a different bracket. I got the double over my shoulder and I can finally breathe now.
Bless.
I got the middleman out of the picture, dog. You can hit me now.
Text.
Went to the west, I wasn't impressed. I'm in the office, she on the desk, man. We in the east side. I'm in Queens taking acid. Eat you. That bitch Carol Baskin. If I get the drop on him, then you know we on his ass. He got rap and get that back.
Ryan's out tonight. He has some family stuff to take care of. Yeah.
Put a load on that ass. I remember I was fucked up. Just to get back. Don't be worried about my squad, nigga. We your click, yeah. We apply pressure for anybody who big and bad. I can kill you with this gun.
But success gon' kill him bad.
I name my new say filler. I need like 40 million. My bitch a bunch, she giving me head like Krillin. Oh.
Twist up.
Then I come up with some hot shit. It's up. I'm getting tired of counting profit. Pick up. Drop off. Y'all nigga getting in the pocket. Traffic. Moving. We in a different bracket.
Let's go. Yeah. Come on. As y'all see, I got these new fucking sound effects. I'm gonna be playing with them tonight. It might get annoying. That was a song off of our collective's upcoming tape, Good News Volume 1.
Yes, sir.
The song's called Miss Baskins. Wait on that. It's coming January 1st.
Pink Chanel shoes, because I think she was a Barbie.
Look, one more. I gotta throw this one out there. Yes, sir.
Wake up.
Wake the fuck up, man. How y'all doing, man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Yeah, everything water, you know.
What's up,
Yes,
bro?
sir.
I'm good.
You know I said I wanted a gray hat too, right?
Word. I mean, you ain't get up with me and shit. Black Friday just passed. You could have got it for $25.
Damn.
Damn, he had
the deal's
Black
over
Friday
though?
sales. Is Cyber Monday going on?
You got a Cyber Monday because you know it's the pandemic out here.
Yeah. I need that Cyber Monday sale.
Actually dope, but you know what I'm saying? Go cop.
Yeah.
And I got you.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you something free.
That's not bad. Welcome to the Off-World Podcast. Back with episode 29. Ryan's out tonight. I said it earlier. He got some family stuff to take care of. But we got you guys. For those who are new to the channel, we do a weekly episode with the crew. It's usually 5 of us. Jalen actually and Ryan are out. I didn't even mention Jalen. That boy Jalen is, should we say he's being a lovebird? He on some grown man shit. We can say it like that.
Well, I don't know. What are you doing?
We really don't know. That's a assumption. That was an assumption.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we usually do a weekly episode. We just talk our shit. We have some topics, some stuff that's going on, and then
shoot the shit.
Yeah, we also bring on guests. So go look through our videos. We have a bunch of dope guests here from the area, from the 757 area. Check them out. But yeah, we hope you guys had a good week, and thanks for tuning in. Yingling's on deck. Cam said he's not drinking tonight.
I got too twisted last night.
Yeah, we all linked up for the Tyson fight. I guess that's probably a fucking good place to start. How'd you guys feel about that?
Rest in peace, Nate Robinson.
R.I.P. Nate.
You my nigga, bitch.
Yeah.
You a real
Look, man.
You a real Nick.
How to play that?
Chill,
run down for my man.
See, look, that shit was a little funny, but at the same time, man, it was sad for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Sad
For what? The basketball culture, or
It just made Well, you say what you gotta say, shit.
Man, I just hate the fact it had to be Nate.
Yeah, it looked real ugly, bro. Like,
come on, Nate. You need more training.
That shit. Who was that? That was Logan Paul or Jake? That was Jake?
That was Jake Paul.
That nigga did him so dirty, bro. It looked like he was a little boy in there, falling, charging him and shit.
You can definitely tell that boy Jake had a lot more training. He looked like...
he said he trained for a year.
Yeah, and like you were saying earlier, this is like... He wants to be a fucking boxer, so he's taking this shit.
But that nigga, they said all the NBA players was joking on Nate Robinson, saying like that's not a representation of the NBA.
What I will say about it though, bro, is like YouTubers been bringing that smoke. KSI and Logan fought. Jake just came out, fought a dude from the NBA. Okay, cool, I gave it to the NBA. At least he stepped out in the ring.
Yeah.
How many celebrities have we seen that was supposed to fight and never fought, like that signed contracts and shit, like Chris Brown and Soulja Boy, like, but always back out and bullshit. Now it's like
really bringing.
Yeah, the YouTubers really fight. It's like, so what are you rappers doing? Like, I want to see these rappers really go in the ring.
Like
y'all got beef.
Just like ring. Nate went in there and got embarrassed, it's gonna be a lot of niggas getting embarrassed in the ring.
Also, that's another bag because whoever's doing that, if you have good names, you're getting a bag off of that.
That's a hell of a bag. But rappers ain't. You could also lose your bag forever if you get your ass knocked out being you some big time tough nigga and you talking shit and you go in there with.
You could look at it that
nigga
way,
and they beat your ass.
But you could also look at it as respectable.
Nah,
we got beef. We go in this ring and you beat my ass. Okay, you got to take that. You win some, you lose some. You know
that's what we need in hip hop. We need niggas to start hop in the ring like these niggas is doing. That shit, it's fun. That shit look fun, and it's after that shit, y'all just go y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Schedule a rematch if you really got an issue. Train again. You know what I'm saying? Start like, bro, y'all, like he said, this a whole nother bag, my nigga. Niggas will pay to see 6ix9ine fight a nigga or Dirk fight a nigga or
who we got? Dirk versus 6ix9ine?
Yeah. That'll be legendary.
They both gonna make millions off of that.
Somebody, babe.
It's like, why not?
That'll be. I think 6ix9ine will really do it.
I don't think he would.
I think he don't got nothing to lose. Like, okay, so he get knocked out, but you know how many niggas got something to lose if he knock out somebody? If you the nigga
get your ass beat by 6ix9ine,
corny, game over. You don't want to like. It's
yeah, you said you said the Nate and the Jake one was fun. One that wasn't really fun for me, like the Tyson and the Roy fight. Watching that, y'all seen me last night too. I was just like, honestly, I just got the feeling like, yo, like I had the feeling that they don't want to be doing this, and I don't really want to be watching this. Like, they did it for money. Bro. I kind of felt bad near the end. Like, why are we making these old dudes fight? Like, they shouldn't really be in there doing that.
They did it for money. Made them fight. I don't know who. I ain't had nothing to do with that. But
the people probably hyped them up. Somebody had brought the idea. It was like, it's a good idea. Let's do it.
They did it for money, bro, and they knew they wasn't gonna knock each other out. I feel like it was planned to go in there, fight for
and do the body shots,
show a good fight, and you know what I'm saying, just perform for the people. They know what they high level experienced boxers. They know where to hit and how to hit and how to, like, my nigga. They probably
how not to hurt each other that bad.
They was neutrals.
That's what I was telling y'all last time. I feel like Mike was holding back. I don't know what you guys think. Like, I feel like Mike was holding. You think so?
Yeah, they was. But they was tired.
You could definitely tell they were tired.
And Mike said he smoked the wood before the fight.
Yeah, Mike came out looking. They both just came out looking old. Like, I was like, yo, what is happening?
Yeah, that nigga.
Mike came out with that little cap on. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Stocking cap.
I'm done.
Shout out to Mike. It was entertaining for sure. Nate, you gotta come back and fight somebody else. Redeem yourself.
Nate's not coming back in that ring.
Rematch.
He do not need. I don't want to see that nigga fight Logan twice. I don't want to see that nigga fight him again.
And I think Logan Paul might even be better than Jake Paul.
That's what he said. Yeah, he said. Jake said he wanted to fight his brother.
No, now KSI want to fight.
He would have do it
Jake.
like that on TV way.
KSI want to do it. Did KSI beat Logan?
KSI beat Logan.
Like knock him out or?
Nah, he didn't knock him out. It was like decision. It was decision. Wait. I'm tripping. It might have been stopped. It was either stopped or it was a decision.
Wasn't DDG supposed to fight Trap Boy Freddy or some shit like that?
I'm not sure. All I can remember back then is like I know Soulja Boy and Chris Brown were supposed to fight, and that's kind of all I can remember right now.
Yeah, and Floyd was hyping that shit up.
Yeah, they had like a contract.
Shit corny, bro.
Cap.
But yeah, man, that was a vibe. That we caught a little vibe.
Oh, damn, I said Trap Boy.
I'm surprised it wasn't $100. It was $50. I was like, that's a bet.
Fredo Bang, that's who that nigga DDG supposed to fight or some shit.
I don't even know who DDG is.
Another YouTuber turned rapper.
Word. Yeah, man, these YouTubers they're like, you gotta respect it, man. You gotta respect it.
Anybody could be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they should be labeled a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like a blogger.
Yeah, they business, man.
But you know, they found the route on how to get a bag.
Cause Jake Paul definitely get into it.
It's like, I guess
what did he do on YouTube? Never heard of him until.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think he might just do shit with his brother, but I think Logan Paul is more of like the YouTuber.
Logan got the podcast out right now and shit.
Yeah. And then you said like calling them YouTuber, that's a good point. Like I wouldn't even say, the only reason I would say they're YouTubers is because they put their shit on YouTube, but they're just content creators.
Pretty much.
Like different things like vloggers. That's what a lot of them started out doing, vlogging. Like you said, Logan has a podcast now. You know, and podcasting really is like the new shit. I was at the gas station the other day, and you know how they have the screens on top of the pumps, like for ads and shit.
Yeah.
Some of them, and then they had this ad running on there for a podcast. I forgot which podcast it was, but I was like, damn, somebody's really paying for a promotion at a gas station for their podcast, like for their Spotify and like YouTube link and shit. I was like, that's crazy. That's the new thing, like podcasting, bro. Brands are doing it. Watch it be like a Walmart podcast come out.
You said a Walmart podcast?
Yeah.
Let's hope not.
Talk about all the new sales and shit, all the new deals they got.
Too. Definitely good promotion.
Hell yeah, man. No, I wanted to touch on too. Elon Musk fucking came out and was basically like questioning the COVID testing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was interesting too. I always think it's interesting when people like successful people like come out and say something that doesn't necessarily agree with the mainstream.
Then he said he took it like 2 times or something, and they came back. Like, what happened? It was
fucking. He took what he say? He took 4 tests.
Mm-hmm.
He took 4 tests from the same hospital, from the same nurse, the same tests. Took 4 back to back and the same day, and 2 of them came back positive, 2 of them came back negative.
Wow.
So it's like, what does that mean?
And now they say he has a problem with Bill Gates.
You looking at it right now? I didn't see that.
Why does Elon Musk and Bill Gates beef take on new weight during COVID?
Oh yeah, read that. See what that's talking about.
And it's from a Chinese
website. What's the website called?
I can't even see. I think Style. I'm not sure. Microsoft, Bill Gates, and Tesla's Elon Musk are at it again. This time over COVID-19 vaccines.
What are they saying?
Basically, Musk called Gates a knucklehead who has no clue about. Oh shit.
About what?
He's talking about electric cars. It wasn't about the COVID testing.
Oh, they're beefing about the cars?
Nah, they beefing about COVID now, but that's how the beef initially started, they said. But he just basically saying the shit is fake. Like, he don't know nothing about the vaccines. But it's basically a money race. That's what it looked like to me, because he just surpassed him as the 2nd richest man in the world. Elon
surpassed Bill Gates.
Yeah, so maybe Bill Gates' ideas, his old ways is like he don't even got the money no more. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying, like, it's beef, it's money beef, I think. Like, yeah, it's vaccine beef, but it's money beef. All this shit is about money. Control, power. Fuck Bill Gates.
Yeah, man. I think it's weird too with on Bill.
If I see you, I'm gonna smack the dog shit out of you.
On little Bill, like, it's like, do you not need to be a doctor?
You don't
to own a vaccine company and to like make the decisions?
My nigga was telling me he buying in the stocks and shit, and you could buy in the vaccine companies and shit. So obviously you don't gotta be. All you gotta do is have money and buy and own.
Yeah, I've had a share too, but we don't make decisions.
I mean, if you own a certain amount, then you get on the board. So all you gotta do is have money.
Well, I saw the patent.
That's why he.
I saw the patent for the COVID.
Oh yeah, it's a patent for sure. For sure.
Patent.
For the virus or for the vaccine?
For the virus.
It's a patent.
I think I did see something about that a while ago, like when this shit kind of first started.
First came out. Yeah, it's definitely a patent.
Whole patent. What the fuck?
Like the United States has the patent. Who has the patent?
I'm gonna Google that right now.
Yeah, double check that.
Yeah, trademarks office. Yeah, they patented it.
Patent what though?
I don't know.
The COVID, bro.
The COVID virus.
But what does that mean? Does that mean they just discovered like the genome of it and then they patented it, or does that mean they created it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Created it.
You got to see that, because it could be just like there's like some virus and then they do the research to like figure out exactly what it is, and then like break it down to us, and then so they get the patent on it, or you know what I'm saying? It could maybe work like that.
Who knows? You gotta do more research.
I gotta research that shit again.
But I heard that as well.
That shit right now, but
yeah, man.
COVID shit fucked up, bro. But it's a money grab. The nigga, I feel like Bill Gates probably shaking in his boots right now.
It's Christmas now, bro. It's about to be Christmas now. Like, imagine when this shit first started. I don't think we. I'm trying to remember like what we were saying back then. Did we think it was about to be going this far?
Niggas was acting spooked out. Niggas is still acting spooked out, and they want you to be spooked out, but don't let the fear mongering take control of your brain.
Right.
It's a spook system. And that's basically what Elon was saying. Like, I feel like he was basically letting people know, like, hold up, I took these tests, and they really trying to scare me into something. Like, why the fuck they giving me 4 tests first of all? Why was that necessary? Why, like, you know what I'm saying? He's saying this is all bullshit.
I think he might have just took 4 on purpose just to see.
Just to
test
see
the
what's
test,
going on.
see how the results come back.
And one of them came back positive.
2 came back positive, 2 came back negative.
So it like, bro, he's letting people know, like, nigga, they will say you got anything nowadays. My best advice is take care of yourself and avoid the doctors in the next 2 years, because the doctors ain't on your side. I don't think they're gonna shoot you up with that fucking vaccine.
facts.
You're gonna turn into a robot.
On the vaccine.
When's the last time you got a flu shot?
That's what I'm saying. I don't really go to the doctor unless I'm sick.
Exactly.
So I don't think I probably wouldn't take the vaccine unless I got real sick and felt like I needed to take it. But I don't really, like I said, I don't go to the doctor when I feel healthy. So that would probably be the reason I don't get it.
Like I said, man, take care of yourself.
It's a fact though.
I think the last flu shot I got was probably like in school. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I got a tetanus shot when in like 13, 14. I had cut my finger at work.
I mean, that's different, bro.
Yeah, I had cut my finger at work kind of bad. So on something that was rusty. So I had went and got like a tetanus shot and all that shit.
I feel that.
But yeah, as far as, you know,
it's a money grab. Shout out Elon for trying to expose some hidden shit. Cause I been knew, like, I'm not getting tested for that shit. They say the
same thing with the testing. If I felt real sick, if I felt sick, I would take a test to see if I had it. You know what I'm saying? Or I might even just wait that out, because I hate going to the doctor. That's just me. So I might just try to just beat that shit on my own. Like, fuck it.
What y'all niggas be saying? Wear your mask, I guess. I'm gonna wear my mask. Like y'all niggas said, right?
Honestly, I kind of like the mask now.
I don't. I can't see people's expressions.
Yeah. No, I'm not even. I just feel like with the like, I feel like I gotta like the design.
Or like it's
I like my design on my mask. That's just kind of hard.
Crazy.
I feel hard like kind of rocking that shit.
Everybody think everybody got COVID. Like, damn. This shit just crazy. You can't even.
Do they though?
They really do though.
Certain stores you go into, bro, they don't even care.
No, but
hold up, wait.
Don't care.
My fault.
certain stores though, like I walk in the store and the lady, like people be looking at me with 4 heads if I don't got the mask on.
Oh, I wear my mask everywhere.
Bitch be like,
just because I'm not even trying to be that guy.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but sometimes I forget, and I'm not trying to like, come on, bro. I'm tired of this shit. Like,
yeah.
What's the difference between this year and like I don't want to hear.
That's a solid question. It's like what
Bitch with your motherfucking mask so you can't even forget it.
What has to happen for people to go back to normal life? Like for people to their mind to be back at ease and not to be, you know what I'm saying, walking around in fear.
Man, when the news say that shit, man.
When the news tell them.
Yeah. They watching. They believe in the news.
Damn.
The news might never tell you that.
Yeah, and when they do, it's gonna be on their. It's gonna be on their terms. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be beneficial to whoever's in charge.
Every day we gotta wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Just get them more hip. You know what I'm saying? To want to goddamn just.
Yo, I just got hip to this shit the other day. It's this fucking artificial intelligence. It's like a website, and they create all these people that don't exist. They create faces. Like children to adults. It's like a artificial intelligence that creates like all these, like if you ever go on like all these like websites and have reviews and shit, you know, it'd be like on the website, somebody be selling some product and there'll be a bunch of like reviews and there'll be like a picture of somebody like they wrote that review.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those reviews and shit be fake. Like a lot of companies use it for different reasons. So they have this whole artificial intelligence that creates images of people that look like real people. It just looks like a regular person. But that person never existed. It was created. Their whole facial structure and everything about their face was created by this artificial intelligence, and just creating all these fake people. Any thoughts? Any thoughts on that?
Man, it's 2020, man. It's like these motherfuckers on some other shit.
I suggest y'all to go watch The Upload. That shit is it's a show on Amazon.
Yeah, you put me on with that.
That shit is they gearing up for some shit like that. They trying to create new fucking worlds and upload your consciousness into other shit, and who knows, bro. I'm not for it.
Upload your conscious.
Yeah.
It's funny because at the beginning of this show, if you guys go back to like the first couple episodes, I think that's when I forgot which episode, but the Neuralink event happened.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I was like into it. I was like, yeah, like, you know, Neuralink drops. I'm gonna get Neuralink. Yeah, put the chip in my head, be connected to technology. But as more time goes on, I'm more just like, maybe that's not the wave.
What the fuck?
Maybe that's not the wave.
I don't need no chip in my head. I already got enough on my mind. I don't need them in my mind.
But I do like the idea of
You crazy as fuck.
virtual reality.
I don't
Not invasive virtual reality, like
I don't like virtual reality either because I feel like it's gonna get so like
more important than the real world.
like Kanye was saying, it's gonna be so cool and look so good and feel so cool to the point where people are gonna choose that over.
And then that's when they come in and say, we can upload you right to that. You don't have to come back to the real world.
Sick, bro.
Past that, I'm just talking about the idea of just virtual reality. I feel like that's just dope. Like I've never owned it. I've kind of been thinking about buying it, but I played it at Best Buy, the little sample they have out there. I don't know if you ever seen it. The new virtual shit, bro. I was climbing this I was in the game climbing this mountain. Like I was a rock climber, and I was standing on top of this ledge, and it put me on this ledge shit. And it's like this small ass ledge. I look down. I could look all around the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I look down. I just see my legs on this ledge shit. And like I look over the shit, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fell off the ledge, and my heart dropped a little bit. Like I really fell off a ledge. Like I swear to God, I was like, oh shit. Like for like a split second, I was like, oh shit. Like I'm falling off the ledge, then I fall, and I almost fell like in real life. It does something, bro. That shit it's like that. So once that gets better, and as far as like communication, like you could be like talking with somebody across the world. Like now we got FaceTime, but we could both have the glasses on in the future. The augmented reality glasses
together or something.
Bro, yeah, just like this. I got the glasses on where I see the real world, and then you have your glasses on and somewhere else, and we're sitting on the couch, and literally I can look at my couch, and then it'll look like you're sitting on the couch, but you're not even here. And like if you don't have the glasses on, nobody will see you. Just I will see you with my glasses on and shit. That's just like in Kingsman.
Yeah, Kingsman is a hard movie.
Bro, that's the future right there. I think Apple's gonna do that with the. I think Apple's gonna be the first one to drop successful augmented reality glasses, and I think it's coming in 2023. That's my guess. 2023 is gonna be when we take the next step from a cell phone, which is gonna be fully immersive augmented reality.
What? What you mean?
That's what I just said. Like with the glass. Like you never heard of augmented reality? So you know a virtual reality, right? Like the fucking like the goggles at Best Buy. I was just saying.
Yeah.
But augmented reality is a lens like regular glasses or whatever, but it's where you can see the real world. So it's just clear glasses. I can see the real world with it. But then inside that pops up like images and shit. Like, and it looks like it's in the real world, but it's really coming through the glasses. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know
So it's like virtual reality with the real world mixed. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Kid Cudi said he tried something like that out for Google, I think.
Yeah, Google has something like that, but it's not nowhere near as how good it can be.
Yeah, it's in the beginning stages, but I'm sure, like you said, by next year, who knows? Because
there's a lot of rumors. Like every time Apple's dropping shit, before they drop, there's like a whole community of people that like follow the shit, or they'll get leaks from the company and they're like put the leaks out and shit. So there's leaks. This is like verified that Apple has patents. They did patents. All this different research into glasses, into augmented reality glasses, and the rumor is it's coming 2023. So we'll see, man. That'll be cool. It's not gonna be evasive. That's not some like chip shit in your mind or nothing. I don't think nobody's ready for that yet.
They be trying to do a lot, man.
I know it's coming too fast.
Technology shit getting strong.
What else we got up here? Any topics y'all wanted to touch on?
Shit.
I do want to eventually. I want to get to the book I read, The Cat I Never Named, before we end the episode. But
saw that.
Yeah.
Heard you telling us about it.
Yeah, but we'll get to that though.
Alright, for sure. But yeah, what's next?
You went to the casino?
That was last week.
Did we talk about that? That was
last weekend and shit.
That was last weekend?
Yeah, I ain't talk about that shit. That was last Sunday.
Nah, fuck it. We gotta talk about this shit. How y'all niggas feel about LGBTQ adding a brown color to the flag?
Man, don't put us with that.
I was gonna ask you guys that because I don't really have an input on that, or I haven't really thought about it, but I don't know if I even should.
Don't.
How do you guys feel about that?
Man, like, what you was saying, Cam?
This is a disgrace. That's all I got. Like that shit not cool.
That ain't that fight.
Exact. They wanna lump us in with they equal rights, and it's just not. I don't think it's the same fight. You know what I'm saying? Sexual orientation and skin color is two different things. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, yeah.
I'm gonna come clean too. I was in New York and that shit I was on the bridge. I can't remember what bridge I was on, but I had looked up and I had seen the LGBTQ flag hanging higher than the fucking American flag on the bridge. And I was like, oh shit. Like that's the new America. Like, oh shit, what's going on?
They trying to make that shit cool.
That shit like so.
It's okay for y'all to do that shit, but like,
that.
Come on, man. Like that shit,
No, I get it. Honestly, I get it. It's not even about making it cool. The question I guess we're really talking about is attaching it to the black struggle in this country. You know what I mean?
First of all, the women who own Black Lives Matter is gay. They LGBTQ or whatever. So that right there, it's just like, this shit is an agenda, bro. It's all an agenda. And I feel like if we had certain people that was speaking up or like that spoke up like how they did back in the day, like shit would be, it wouldn't go as easy as shit just going. Like, nigga, I seen that flag flying higher than the American flag. I'm not a patriot. Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, I'm not like a go hung American nigga. Like, yeah, I'm American and and I do take pride in my country, and I guess that's probably why I felt a certain type of way. Like, hold up. That's like, nigga, this the new what? Like,
for me though, like, bro, America is bigger. For me, America is an idea.
Yeah, and the idea is shifted.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different types of people in America, so there's a lot of different experiences you can have in America. But like for me, the beautiful thing is just that idea of basically if you work hard, you could do some shit. In a lot of countries, you can work as hard as you want to work, but that shit will never happen. There's nowhere to go. It's a ceiling. You can get 20 PhDs, but that ain't doing shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so here, like, there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of problems, but you can get some shit done, man.
You can get a lot of shit done here.
But as far as what we talking about,
sick.
I wouldn't even say that, man. Honestly, I definitely respect people's opinion, like, or like I do respect that shit. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I might not understand that shit, or like I might not even agree with it, but I respect it. But back to what you said, we're not even talking about if that shit's okay or not. We're just talking about, like, it's like they're trying to overshadow. It's like what if somebody's overshadowing a different struggle, making it seem like this struggle is. It gets tricky when you start saying, like,
that's the point. It's like
whose struggle is more important. It's like everybody's really struggling in their own way, but it's like
exactly.
I don't know.
You feel you can do it.
It's just getting twisted, man. Shit getting twisted and shit need to be spoken about. Like, it don't. Niggas need to have discussions. Niggas need to really talk about it to get to the bottom of it, because I know I'm not the only nigga that feel a certain type of way. I know I'm not the only human, period. I know there's white people out here that feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? I know there's Mexicans. I know there's fucking Indie. And whatever you are, I know there's other people like me, like Rock, who feel like, nah, y'all niggas is kind of tripping right now with this whole lumping us together. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we was driving. Where did we see that shit? We was driving in Hilton.
I think we seen that shit in somebody's yard.
And the shit had a black power fist, and then the LGBTQ flag with the brown on that shit. I said, yo, I can't. I'm not going for that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Straight the fuck up. I don't care. That shit corny.
Exactly. Word.
I respect that, man. But I'm really on some shit, bro. I'm really on some shit. Like, I try to see everybody the same, man. I try to treat everybody the same.
No.
Yeah.
So I try to respect you know what I'm saying? Everybody's views, everybody's beliefs. You know what I'm saying?
But if you are who you are, don't lump who I am with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are all the same, but there is differences, my nigga. I'ma keep saying that. Like, we are all the same, but there is differences.
For sure.
I'm like, no, I cannot stand to see black people lumped in with some shit that's not us. They look at us and they that's how they stop fearing us. That's how they put us in a goofy, like, they want us to be that. They want us to be LGBTQ. They want us to question. They want us to do that. So we don't have that same family mindset, that same, while they go do what they do. Nah, I'm not. We ain't standing for that shit.
And where's the brown at the end? It's the last.
I think so.
That's the last on the list.
I think that shit at the
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's definitely a great question. I kind of want to use that as a question for the week for the people. What y'all think about that?
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel? What are your thoughts on? Yeah, what are your thoughts on adding the brown color to the LGBTQ flag? They'll put that bitch in the description.
Shit, crazy, bro.
All right. Now I wanted to shout out to Amra Shabich. I forgot if it's Shabich or Sabich, but my cousin's name is actually Amra too. So shout out to my cousin Amra too. But I read this book. It was called "The Cat I Never Named," and it was basically by this lady. She's actually 1 year younger than my mom, and she's from Bosnia. She grew up in the war. She was like 16, 17 in the war, and basically just told her story. And she ended up basically getting to America on a scholarship. Fucking became like a professor here. She does like some other stuff. I think she's like a international. She's like a professional of like international education or something like that.
Word.
But Bro, I read the whole book, bro. When's the last time y'all heard me say I read a book?
That's good, for real.
I really felt hyped because of that, even just because I got put my mind to it and actually finished the shit.
But then it's like something.
And
like,
what it was powerful.
within your culture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it impacted your heart.
Nah, I really did, bro. I think in a lot of ways too, but one way is just because, like I said, she's like my mom's age, bro. So it's like a lot of questions that I may like have wanted to ask my mom or like didn't even know how to ask my mom. Like she kind of answered them shits for me, like in there, you know.
That's hard.
And it really inspired me too because I want to do a whole episode on the Bosnian War, which we're gonna do one day. I just got to figure out the right way to do it. I got to educate myself a little more on it too, so I can bring something more to the table with whoever I talk with about it.
Was she talking about what in the book?
Basically, like her whole life. You want to hear like a lot of some stuff that sticks out to me, some cool stuff.
Yeah, damn right.
All right, so like so basically, book starts out. She's on a train heading back home. She was going to a different town every day for school to go to a better school. She went to to Serbia to go to school, and she's from Bosnia. And then she starts out like that. Some parts basically, so it's called The Cat I Never Named, right? So it actually is a real cat in her life. She finds this cat, and it saves her brother's life and her life, type of shit. Like so, like it saved her brother's life. I'll tell you that. Like the war was going, and it's crazy how the war went on for like 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how people adapt. Like even my mom told me this before. Like you think it would be like super scary all the time, right? Which it was pretty much shooting like every day, but you humans literally even adapt to that. So even through wartime, like there's moments of like joy and love and happiness and she put it a good way in the book. She was like, in moments of war, everything is intensified. So you're either super scared or you're super happy. Like even your good feelings are like just intensified. Like when you do get them, like you know what I'm saying. But the cat saved her brother's life because he was like I guess playing with like I think there was 4 girls like down the street and a bomb hit like right on him, and she had just seen him that he was right there with the girls, and then the bomb had hit and like she seen all the girls like all 4 of the girls died, and then her brother came like out the cut. I guess like right before it had happened, the cat had ran off, so he went to go get the cat.
Wow.
And that's you know what I'm saying, that's what saved his life. Stuff like that, but like it's a love story in there too. Like it's a lot of stuff, man. It's really a lot of stuff. Now I'm having actually a brain fart even thinking about it, but it's fire book, bro, and it inspired me to read more too.
Nah,
I'm about to finish like I think the book before that I started reading is I actually started reading Black Privilege by Charlemagne. Like when it came out, I think like 2 years ago. I read half of it. I read half of it, didn't finish it.
I read some of that too.
You heard Charlemagne's book?
Yeah.
Reading is good, bro.
Okay.
It's a vibe, man. Honestly, that shit felt like a movie, bro. When I was reading that shit, I was like eating cereal, like reading it. I felt like I was just watching like a TV show type shit.
That's how it is, though.
I was like, yo, this shit
is,
really is. I've been sleeping on reading.
Still got an imagination. That's what it's about. Reading brings out your imagination.
And also, like, if you, like, I want to start reading too, like, bro, like, all these like philosophers and shit, like different people, like all these different like important people in history. Mm-hmm. Like even Obama just dropped a new book. Like all these different successful people in different industries, all like a lot of them wrote books and shit. Mm-hmm. So when you read their books, it's like literally like you like in their minds. You see how they think, and it's like you can learn a lot. You know what I mean?
True, did.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I had a few other topics too we could touch on, man. That boy Anka just texted me. He wanted to come on the show. We gonna get him on the show soon, man. If you're watching this, bro, next week, soon we getting you on the show, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta be early, yo.
Oh yeah, this is what I want to say. There was a fucking there was a truck robbery in UK somewhere, and it was a fucking of all trucks, it was an Apple truck, Apple products. I think the new iPhones, and somebody robbed the whole truck, stuck it up, took like 5 million euros worth of Apple products.
That shit sound like a movie.
That sound like I was about to say sound like some Need for Speed. I said Need for Speed.
They lacking.
Is that shit called? Oh, Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm. That shit hard though.
Can't let that happen.
They be doing some crazy shit in the UK.
I wonder how many fucking people that work at like stores and shit like come up. It got to be somebody in like every store in the world that's just coming up out the store, stealing shit and like selling it on the side or like.
One day, a nigga, I'm sure there's niggas who get in there just to.
Apple probably has a whole department to watch for that.
You could try as hard as you can.
I guess it's probably the best bet. Get that shit off the truck.
Hot off the truck.
Don't you say like you heard of people like getting shoes like off a truck somewhere and selling it?
What nigga boosters?
Yeah, that's what's called boosters. That's what I was thinking of, boosters. Yeah.
Man, a lot of people do that shit.
You seen that around here?
Yeah. You see people. Sometimes people like be selling shit out their trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit always happen. You know what I'm saying? People always do that shit and still doing it.
Shout out to all the boosters.
You know what's a crazy job to have?
Damn right. And it's around that time too, you know what I'm saying? With shit when they come out.
Shout out to
holidays.
Boosters. Yeah.
Need presents. Being a mailman is, I feel like, kind of weird.
See, it's around that time though, so they probably, you know what I mean, was on that shit.
Like, and I think if you're a mailman, you're like protected by the law, like more than like you're not like a regular citizen if you're a mailman.
Well, you working for the government.
Yeah, so I'm saying like if you like
working for the corporation.
Damn, that's crazy. The nigga who was driving the truck probably ain't even get robbed, like you said. That was probably a whole plan.
Yeah,
might have been.
He told him,
I didn't look too much into it.
I'm gonna be here right now. I'm gonna be on the highway at this time. Make sure y'all meet me.
You never know.
Stick me up.
You never know, man. It was a leak somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel it, man. Really, the last question I have for you guys.
Take time.
Yeah, no, it definitely takes time, man. Last question I wanted to ask is, we've been talking about, I don't know, it's been coming up like just depression. I think it's been coming up in our group chat this week. So I just want to ask, like, what are some things that you guys do to like, because we all go through like depressive states and shit. Like, what are some things that you guys personally do to like bounce back?
Shit. Ease my mind with some gas. Might go out, you know what I'm saying, just to get some air or, you know what I mean, just to have a good time and get it off my mind, you know what I mean, just to deal with it, you know what I mean. You know, a little sip maybe, but you know these things.
So you self-medicate.
Yeah.
I just,
you know,
respect. I just be cool with it, bro. Like whenever I feel
be
down.
Be honest, you know what I mean. But like, there's different routes, you know what I'm saying. Different ways you can go out for a run. You know what I'm saying. Like, I done that shit before. You can just go out for a run. Music always a good way. You know what I'm saying. Music is life. You know what I'm saying. So listen to some music that put you in a mood. Just uplift your spirit. You know what I'm saying. For real.
That's a fact.
I feel that. You want to add anything to that?
I just be writing, bro. Whenever I feel down, I'll write something or I cool it like with the people close to me. For real. Like for real. Whenever I feel down, I just go chill with my girl and just be cool and smoke a blunt. I'll be good, bro. Like shit really ain't that bad. They were like I keep saying, they want you to think shit bad. They want you to be depressed. They ain't finna trap me in that bullshit. I get down for a few. You know what I'm saying? It could be a few hours. It could even be a day. Fuck it. It could even be a week. But that shit ain't finna last, man. Like I can't, cause shit is a constant. Shit is a constant, bro. And as long as I'm waking up, breathing every day, I gotta keep going on. Man, I'm not finna waste. I can't waste what God gave me. You know what I'm saying? He gave me another day to live. So it's like, what?
What's crazy for me
Can't
though,
be
bro?
sad no more.
Like sometimes I really do be feeling like you said down, and it won't even be a cause though.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, is it like a chemical imbalance? Like
is
what I'm putting in my body? Like,
of course,
what's happening? Because it don't be a cause. Like my life be the same as it was yesterday.
We gotta get healthy, bro.
You
know what I mean?
We gotta get healthy. It's about being healthy in the body and healthy in the mind. You gotta watch what you intake. That's what it's about. It's about what you intaking. But at the end of the day, if you know that
Yo, Speedy going crazy.
If you know that you waking up every day That's a blessing. That shit right there. Like, I really don't take that shit for granted no more, bro. Like, what? I go to sleep and I wake up. I be like, yo, the sun out. This shit is like crazy that I'm even standing, walking here with 2 feet. I still don't understand half this shit. I don't know. Like, nigga, this shit exciting to me sometimes. I be like, what the fuck am I, nigga? Like, what? I'm still trying to learn some shit. I ain't there yet, nigga. Like, I'm trying to leave this bitch knowing what the fuck I came here to do. And I did not. That right there keep me like, nah, I ain't finna get too down.
Yeah. Gotta keep going, man.
Yeah, it's more shit to do. More shit to do. But stay with your loved ones, too. Being around your loved ones help you out.
I'm sitting here thinking of like some positive ways to look at not knowing your purpose for like.
There's no a positive way. I mean, the fact that
because
you en route of knowing, if you en route,
yeah,
you could be. But if you just being totally ignorant, like fuck it, I don't have a purpose here, then you're not gonna have a purpose. The
positive way, it's like for real, just being positive. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we feel like is being good, what's right. You know what I'm saying? Like giving more than, you know what I'm saying, receiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know what I'm saying. Maybe that might be part of your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just to touch somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about, man.
On the side note, that rock convo coming soon.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get people that, man.
Rock on the way.
He said Planet Rock. He said Planet Rock on the way.
Not Planet Rock on the way, but Planet Rock streaming right now.
Go streaming.
Yeah, R&B Living and shit. That shit's supposed to drop tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
We gonna see what that's about.
We gonna see. Look, we'll let y'all know now if y'all haven't caught on to Ryan. He's one of those artists that might push it back a little bit.
You know what I mean?
He
just might push it back a little bit.
He might hit it with what's it called?
It's sounding lovely right now.
Stiff arm. Yeah, I'm tripping. Stiff arm. Yeah. Might stiff it.
It sounding real good. You know
it's definitely coming soon.
I really do like that one song too a lot. That's my favorite right now. The one y'all did.
Oh,
Nobody's Loyal. It's the one we showed this. I'm tripping, bro. I literally be drunk off one beer now, bro. I swear, bro. It's crazy. We played a snippet of it last week's episode 28.
I thought that shit was in the beginning. Touchdown at first.
You call it touchdown? That'd be a vibe too. I don't even think he said anything about anybody being loyal in the song. Did he even say nobody's loyal in there?
Girls got boyfriends. That's what's certain.
Okay.
It's about being not loyal.
The girls aren't loyal. Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I feel it.
Shout out to my nigga Livy.
Shout out to Livy. SKXD. He need to change his damn Instagram name. Back to Liviachi.
Shit, what is? Oh yeah. That shit stand for. Oh.
I'm trying to think if I want to add anything else on this joint, man.
SK God. Stu Kid God, I guess.
Something like that.
You think about SK God?
Yeah, it is Stu Kid. You're something. It is Stu Kid something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Y'all want to add anything else, man, on this episode? I'm trying to think, man. This gonna be the short. If we drop it right here, it's gonna be the shortest episode we did. I think.
You know what I mean?
What y'all think, man? Do y'all care or do y'all?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Shit. I was look, eat healthy, man. Y'all already know that. We just put y'all on with that. And goddamn it, go stream that Planet Rock.
Hey, in reverse the curse coming in 20
got a
days.
vid coming for y'all soon.
Hold up. Oh yeah.
Okay. I promise I'm gonna get less corny with these damn sound effects.
This is super corny right now.
Yeah, super corny right now. Watch, I'm gonna get a nice little rhythm when the sound effects going. If nobody laughs at my jokes, I'm gonna hit it with a little. You know, I'm like, yeah. Thanks guys. Very funny, hilarious joke.
We all got a tape coming soon too, though.
Go stream the music, man. Go stream the music.
That shit coming beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He's not lying. Mm-hmm. Slumdog's EP on the way. Good News Volume 1. Y'all want to sign off?
Peace.
Let's go, man. Let's go. We got to get to some of this shit on the board. It's a few more things on the board we have to get done, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
I'm about to drop a single this week too, so be on the lookout. And the video probably gonna come soon. So
that's a bet. We have a bunch of guests lined up too. Though we have the whole fucking month of December booked. We got like 6-7 guests.
Yeah,
I think booked. So definitely stay tuned for that. We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Man. You know what I mean?
Get you some rock steady.
Get some rock steady. You see the hat.
Links all in the description for that. The merch. You can join our mailing list. So like we can stay in touch no matter what.
Stay in touch. When we drop, you drop.
That's my nigga sleep shit. Cain and Abel. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with him. Cain and Abel.
Fuck with that too. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.